What's up everyone, it's your boy Danny Vega, aka Danny V, and I have some either good news or bad news for you guys right now. So 4chan just leaked the whole apparently synopsis and everything about WandaVision, and 4chan is usually right when they release this stuff. And when I say usually, I mean like legit, they're spot on. Last time I checked a movie that was coming out, it was detailed and everyone's like, oh whatever, and it was detailed to the T. Ruined the entire fucking movie for me. So this may ruin WandaVision for you, so strap on up and let's talk about it. Now before we start this video, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell button for more future videos. And we can't forget about my sponsors, DJ Venom, that's right. Go to his SoundCloud, DJ Venom, and also his Twitch, DJ_Venom, for all your music and gameplay needs. And let's not forget Sweets by Award. They're an amazing baking company here in Orlando, Florida, making all types of tasty and delicious treats. Don't forget to use my discount code DannyV for 15% off your next order. All right, guys. So yeah, 4chan, obviously they posted on 4chan, and I found it on Reddit. The whole thing about WandaVision, and I'm telling you right now, guys, if this is really what happens, this is so underwhelming, and this is so much bullshit that I am done. I am absolutely fucking done if this is actually what happens. Again, this has huge spoilers, guys. Just in case these are true, do not watch this video. Again, 4chan is usually on point. Sometimes they're not, but like I said, usually. So let's talk about it. Here we go. I got it right here on my phone so I can read it. Basically, they say that Sword is the one that actually rebuilds Vision. Without his memories or emotions, he doesn't remember his relationship with Wanda or his death at Thanos' hands. Wanda attempts to use her powers to restore Vision, but accidentally creates a pocket dimension modeled after the American sitcoms that she loved when she was a child. Now, the thing that I have about that is that the footage that we saw is when Wanda breaks in, Vision's all broken to pieces. So that's already a little bit wrong, unless Hayward didn't show the full footage. Unless they were trying to, instead of taking him apart and dissecting for a weapon that I was suggesting before. So then that means totally it's absolutely wrong. But if there is footage that they were trying to rebuild him to power him up, that'd be really cool. Sword Agent Monica Rambeau is sent to investigate, aided by Darcy Lewis, who now works for Sword, and helped rebuild Vision. We all know that's false. It's bullshit right now. So anyway, FBI agent Jimmy Woo later joins the investigation. That's true. Wanda is channeling chaos magic to create her perfect reality and has fallen under the influence of a supernatural creature, Evan Peters, attempted to use her power to conquer the world. Now, so a supernatural creature, Evan Peters, apparently a lot of people were saying either supernatural could be he is Mephisto. It could be that he is Nightmare, that some people have attempted to say, because Nightmare was one of the first villains that Doctor Strange ends up going against in the comic books. Again, I'm not that much of a Doctor Strange fan of the comics. I love the movie, by the way, but yeah, I had to look it up, and apparently that's what it is. You know I love sharing theories with you. One of my buddies, David he told me this interesting theory, and I want to share it with you guys. So he said Mephisto is probably just shifting bodies throughout the show since the beginning, and we didn't know it. And this is how. He was saying how the mailman referred to the twins as little dudes. When Quicksilver showed up, he referred to the twins as little dudes. And the mailman now is no longer in the show since Quicksilver showed up. He goes, and then the shark that talked to the kid on the island for the Yo Magic referred to him as little dude. So he's thinking that Mephisto is the one that's changing bodies throughout the entire show, and he's been there since the get. He also mentioned that the mailman referred to himself as the messenger, and then how all of a sudden a stork showed up and then wanted to try to make it go away, and it didn't go away. So yeah, that's a great theory, David. If 4chan is right with their leak, then you're totally spot on, bud. So thanks for letting me know, and as always, thank you for subscribing. Love you, buddy. If they go that route, I don't honestly know how it would feel. Like, I felt, like I told you before, I love the fact, if it was just her, just like, it was an accident, she's losing her mind, set up more of a House of M-ish, I would be okay with that. And then the whole thing with Evan Peters and her, I would love the fact if that was Pietro, because like I told you, the relationship in the comic books that they have, I'd be okay with that. But this Mephisto or even Nightmare, I mean, I don't know, dude. Unless Ghost Rider showing up at the end of the fucking series like Nicolas Cage, and just, I don't know, dude. yeah, like I said, I really don't want that to be the case. To me, it's too easy, and I guess they tried that supernatural route when it came to the New Mutants, and apparently that didn't fucking work. So, like, why are we trying that again? I don't know. So now it's also saying that Agnes is actually Agatha Harkness, and it's saying a powerful chaos witch who infiltrates Wanda's world, masquerading as her neighbor, in order to help her break free from Evan Peters and embrace the mantle of the Scarlet Witch. Which sounds very plausible because, again, in the comic books, Agnes was her teacher, and now this could be totally passing down the torch of her witch knowledge and making her finally the Scarlet Witch. We all knew that was coming for Agnes or Agatha to do that. We kind of figured either she's the villain, but we didn't know. But yeah, so if she is Agatha Harkness and she's not the villain, that's pretty fucking cool too. So I guess we're gonna find out. Wanda and Vision have twins in the pocket reality, Billy and Tommy, who grow into teenagers and cross over into the real world when Wanda undoes her reality. So fuck me. I don't want this to happen, seriously, because if Billy and Tommy end up going over into the real world, that whole Young Avengers theory is correct. So whoever said that, congratulations to you guys. You guys did fantastic on that theory. If that really does happen, I still fucking think it's way too early for that, one. And two, how the fuck are we gonna get a House of M movie or anything if the twins are real? Unless they fucking die, unless someone kills them. I want her to undo her reality and get fucking broken and just do this, but whatever. So yeah, you Young Avengers theorists out there, if 4chan is on point like they usually are, you're right. Congratulations. All right, another thing. So Monica is exposed to extra dimensional energy while attempting to help Wanda and develop superpowers. So in the comic book, when she becomes the new Captain Marvel / Photon / all the other fucking aliases that she ends up becoming, so she did absorb power like that in the comics. It's very similar. So I can see that happening, and then her whole screening came out blank, and you know, her cells. I can see her becoming Photon after that. Cool. You know, I know there's a Miss Marvel movie coming out, but it's not supposed to be her. Captain Marvel Part 2 is coming out. Again, the first one was absolutely dumpster fire. I hope the second one's better, but we'll see. And now, for the last but not least, man, I really hope this is not true. Like I said, this is totally underwhelming. God, fuck, Jesus. God, I need a second. Fuck. All right, guys, the moment of truth. Who is the secret actor? Right here on 4chan. Here we go. Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, appears to help Wanda in the end and recruit her as his apprentice, setting up in her role for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That is the most underwhelming thing ever. Why? That is not Luke Skywalker level appearance. If Doctor Strange showed up, I'd be like, yeah, okay. And seriously, I don't care if there's an epic battle between them all. I fucking don't care. Like, don't get me wrong, his whole battle with Thanos was absolutely amazing. But so what? If he's gonna make her his apprentice, that totally defeats the purpose of Agatha passing the mantle down to her. God damn it, I hope they're wrong. I hope this is just like some 4chan user that's just making educated guesses like we are, with theories and everything else, because Jesus Christ. If this is the way it is, I'm done with you, Marvel. I feel like WandaVision, if they do this, I swear to you, WandaVision is going to be the death of Superman in the MCU. And this is what I mean. The death of Superman was absolutely fantastic. If you saw my other video, it's one of my favorite of all time Superman storylines. The fact of the matter is, it was the most popular at the time when it fucking came out. It made sales go through the roof, but then DC and Marvel got this formula of, oh, if we create these big events, it's gonna bring us money. And what did it do? It fucking tanked the comic book industry. It started going downhill from there because you always expected. I'm telling you, I hope WandaVision doesn't do any of this dumb shit, and I hope it doesn't become the death of Superman of the MCU. That's my rant. Those are my thoughts. I'm really hoping this is just an educated guess from this 4chan user. I hope it's not a real leak, because I really expected more from WandaVision. You guys know what to do. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below so we can bounce off ideas off each other. And remember, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell button for more future videos. I love you. Be safe. Talk to you soon.